Alright, Shalom, Shalom. Before I start, I want to give all honors and glories and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Yahweh, Kachodash, Yahweh, which is the one true name of the Heavenly Father, Yahawashi, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, but his only true name is Yahawashi. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, because those are the men who I've learned this truth from through the Spirit and power of YAHAWASHI Mashai. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect, and shalom to you, sincere brothers scattered abroad, pushing forth this word in truth and sincerity. I am the brother Mashiach Arazakah from the servants of Yahweh Yahawashai camp, Las Vegas, Nevada branch. And pretty much, I just got woken up out of my sleep. So, through the Spirit, I'm going to do this lesson. And this lesson is going to be titled as Return of the Messiah. Because everybody believes that the Messiah is going to come back as a man. And the Messiah is not coming back as a man. Alright, he's coming back in a chariot. When the Lord came as a man, he did that already. So his second coming, he's going to return on a chariot. Now, a chariot is what, the so-called white man title them as is UFOs, which we know them as IFOs, Identified Flying Objects. And those are chariots of the Lord. So the Messiah, he's going to return on the biggest chariot ever seen. And he's going to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel. Lord willing, we are that number. And the Lord is also, he's going to destroy shit here too. So, Lord willing, lessons edifying. This is Isaiah 66 and 15. It says, "For behold, the Lord will come with fire." Right? Because the Lord, when he did the first cleansing, of the time of Noah, it was with water. The Lord flooded the earth to do a cleansing. Now the Lord has to do his second cleansing, and his cleansing is going to be with fire, flames of fire, which is going to be those thermonuclear missiles, those ICBM missiles, the intercontinental ballistic missiles. This place called America is going to be destroyed with thermonuclear fire. So the Lord has to do a pure cleansing. All right, the first time he cleansed the earth, it was with water. But now the Lord isn't going to do it with water no more. This time he's going to do it with fire. So let's read it again. Isaiah 66 and 15. "For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind." You see, the Lord is going to tear shit up with his chariots as well. It says to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. So this place called America is going to be destroyed with thermonuclear missiles, thermonuclear fire. All right, that's what's going to be that cleansing. Isaiah 47 and 3. And it says, "Thy nakedness shall be uncovered," meaning Esau's wickedness. All right, his wickedness is being revealed. We're seeing all the wickedness that he's doing. The scriptures even say, all right, where it goes into, for Satan should get advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Because Esau's wickedness is being uncovered. We see all the things of what he's doing. We know the things that he's doing. We know he's the wicked, right? We see the things that he's pushing on the earth. He's the wicked. So that nakedness is talking about Esau's wickedness. It says, "Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance." See, I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. So the Lord is going to execute his wrath, and he's going to do it to these Edomites. All right, your kingdom is through. The Lord's going to destroy your kingdom, and he's going to set his kingdom on the planet Earth, and the elect of the nation of Israel is going to rule. So the Lord is going to take vengeance, all right, upon Esau, Edom, because Esau has taken peace from the earth. Going to Revelation 6 and 4, right? He's taken peace from the earth, and he's done it with his sword, with his blessing. So now the Lord, he's gonna take vengeance into his hands, and by doing that, is destroying your kingdom, you Edomites, and the Lord is gonna set his kingdom on the planet Earth. So the Lord said he's not gonna meet thee as a man. So he's not gonna come back as a man. He did that already. So when it says, "And I will not meet thee as a man," he did that already. The Lord came as a man in the flesh, and he died for the nation of Israel. So now when he make his second coming, he's going to return on a chariot, and he's going to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel. But he's going to destroy shit too here. He's going to also destroy things here. Revelations 1:7, it says, "Behold, he cometh with the clouds." And the clouds is representation of what? The chariots. That's what the clouds is talking about. Those so-called UFOs, which are chariots of the Lord. It says, "And every eye shall see him." Every eye shall see him. Everyone is going to see him. To you Jakes out there that didn't believe in the Messiah, you guys didn't acknowledge the Messiah, right? Y'all said he didn't exist. You Old Testament Israelites, right? And even to you heathen nations, you guys are going to see him too. It says, "And they also which pierce him," because those same people that had the Messiah put to death in the ancient world, they're reincarnated, meaning regenerated right now in this present time. And those that had the Messiah put to death, they're going to see him too, which is, 2/3 of our people, right? They had the Messiah put to death, you know, they're going to see him too, right? Because those same spirits that were around in the ancient world are regenerated now. Re means again, gene means DNA, right? So they're going to see him too. It says, "And all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so, Amen." So every eye is going to see the Messiah. And he's not going to come back as a man. He's going to return on a chariot. All right. It says Matthew 10:34, "Think not that I have come to send peace on the earth." So let's read that again. Matthew 10:34, "Think not that I am come to send peace on the earth." So think not that the Lord is coming back to send peace on the earth. He's not coming back on the earth to do peace. It says, I came not to send peace, but a sword. The Lord is coming back to do destruction. He's going to do damage to this place. He's going to destroy you 17 heathen nations, mainly Esau, all right? He's going to destroy this place called America. He's coming with the sword. And that sword is the thermonuclear destruction, the thermonuclear missiles. This is Luke 21:25. We're going to read down to verse 28. It says, "And there shall be signs in the," it says, "And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations," right? You 17 heathen nations, right? Also, you 2/3 that didn't repent. It says, "With perplexity," and perplexity means the inability to understand or know or how to react. It says, "The sea and the waves warring." Verse 26, "Men's heart failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken." Verse 27, "And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud." He's coming back in a chariot. That cloud is a representation of a UFO, a so-called UFO, which is an IFO, identify flying objects, which is a chariot. All right, the Lord is coming back on a chariot. It says, "With power and great glory." Verse 28, "And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh." Because this is draweth nigh, meaning coming near. All right, and redemption, what does that word redemption mean? We're going to get that. All right, what does redemption means? Let's get it.
Redemption.
The action of saving or being saved from sin, error, or evil, right? It says the action of regaining or gaining possession of something in exchange for payment or clearance or debt, right? Being delivered, man. All right, that's what that redemption is going into, us being delivered. So our redemption draweth nigh, right? Lord willing, we are that elect, because when the Lord come back, he's going to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel on those chariots. 2 Peter 3:10, it says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night." Because no one knows when the Lord come back, but he's coming back. All right, no one knows when the Lord come back, but he's coming back. He's going to come as a thief in the night. That's why Luke 21:34-35, the scriptures say, right, the cares of this life shall be a snare unto you. So you don't want to have the cares of this life, because the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night, and you don't want to get caught unawares. I'm speaking for myself first and foremost. It says, "In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also, and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. And this is a prophecy that Peter have seen. And this is what is coming to pass. This place is going to be destroyed. All right, it shall melt with fervent heat. This place is going to be destroyed with thermonuclear fire. And that's the Lord's sword. He's going to destroy this place. This place is going to be burnt up. Matthew 24:30. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn. Talking about the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. It says, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in clouds, which are the chariots, right, of heaven with the power and great glory. And we're going to mourn. We're going to be happy. That's going to be a beautiful moment when the Lord come back. The Lord's going to come back, and he's going to deliver only the elect of the nation of Israel. He's not coming back to save everybody. 2/3 of the nation, 2/3 of our people got to be put to death. Not every single Hebrew Israelite is going to be saved too. Because that's another thing. Not every single Hebrew Israelite is going to be saved. Only the elect of the nation of Israel is going to be saved. And that's what we're fighting for and we're hoping for, is to be that elect. Matthew 24:36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man. Right? No man knoweth when the Lord come back. We're being those watchmen. The scriptures say, measure thou the times diligently in itself, right? Second Ezra 9:1, all the way down to verse 3. Verse 4, we're measuring the time diligently in itself. And it's 144 too. Call Allah YAHAWASHI Mashai Bashim Kodash. So we're measuring the time diligently in itself, right? That's what we're doing. We're measuring the time diligently in itself. Because the Lord, no one knows when the Lord come back. But we are measuring the time diligently in itself. We're looking at the signs taking place on the earth, fitting it with prophecy, right? Seeing the prophecies unfold. It says, no, not the angels of heaven. So the angels don't even know when the Lord comes back. No one knows when the Lord is coming back. Not even the angels. It says, but my Father only. So the Heavenly Father is the only one that knows when his only begotten Son is going to come back. And it's going to be the Lord's time when he makes it for the Lord Yahawashi to come back. But Yahawashi is going to come back. And those of you that don't believe that he's going to come back, he's going to come back. Regardless if you believe it or not. He's going to come back. And he's only going to save the elect. Not every single Hebrew Israelite is going to be saved. This is Acts 17:31. It says, because he have appointed a day in the which he would judge the world in righteousness, but that man whom he have ordained, whereof he have given assurance unto all men. It says, in that he have risen, he has raised him from the dead, right? Because read it from the top. So like it. It's Acts 17:31. It says, because he have appointed a day in the which will judge the world in righteousness. Because that's how the Lord is going to do it. He's going to judge the world in righteousness. And the Lord is going to judge this. The Lord is going to judge this place called America with righteousness. It's going to be destroyed. The Lord always does a righteous judgment. This place is wicked. It says the world in righteousness by that which whom he have ordained, right? Whereof he have given assurance unto all men, meaning the Israelites, in that he have raised him from the dead. And that's what the Lord did. The Lord risen Yahawashi up from the dead. But mainly, the Lord is going to do his judgment on the earth, and it's going to be a righteous judgment. The Lord always casts a righteous judgment. Isaiah 63:1, it says, who is this that cometh from Edom, which you talking about, you Edomites, with dyed garments from Basra, right? It says, this that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save, right? Because the Lord is going to the Lord is going to execute his judgment, man. The Lord's going to destroy this place called America. He's going to mess you Edomites up. The Lord is going to do his judgment, but he's going to save the elect of the nation of Israel. Isaiah 13:9, it says, behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and with fierce anger. The Lord is going to intensify. The Lord is going to come in with his anger, with his fury, right? With flames of fire, with his anger, and lay the land desolate. This place is going to be destroyed. It has to be a cleansing For the kingdom of heaven to be established, it has to be a cleansing here on this earth. It says, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it, right? So 2/3 of our people, 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, which are the Israelites, 2/3 of you are going to be put to death, according to Zechariah 13:8. Not every single Hebrew Israelite is going to be saved, and you heathen nations are going to be destroyed. It says Romans 6:17, for the day, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? And this is what's coming. All right, the elect of the nation of Israel is going to be delivered, and the Messiah is going to come back, and he's going to tear shit up. He's going to do another cleansing, because the first time his first cleansing was with water, but the second cleansing is going to be with fire. So the Lord YAHAWASHI, the return of the Messiah, when he comes back, he's not coming back as a man. He did that already. So when he make his second coming, he's going to come in a chariot, but he's going to tear shit up with flames of fire. So Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. I want to give all honors and glories and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahshai, Bahashim Yahweh Kakodash, and giving double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, because those are the men who I've learned this truth from through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim Yahshai. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect, and shalom to you, sincere brothers scattered abroad, pushing forth this word of truth and sincerity. I'm the brother Mashiach Arazakah from the servants of Yahweh YAHAWASHI Camp, Las Vegas, Nevada branch. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. So the Messiah is not coming back as a man. He did that already. When he make his second coming, he's going to return on the chariot, and he's going to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel, but he's also going to destroy this place called America. He's going to destroy this place with flames of fire. So Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Till next time I say, Shalom.